Welcome back. Good morning. Good morning. It's Thursday. We're almost through that last week of school. So crazy to say. I hope everybody did their science projects. It's a super fun one that I use with you guys at school when we're there. So I hope you were able to do it at home. Okay. Today is Thursday. Yesterday was Wednesday. Wednesday, Thursday, and then tomorrow is Friday. Fun Friday, Fun Friday. I love Fun Friday. So, I'm going to explain what was happening in that science project that you did yesterday. Okay, I hope everybody got to do it. So, because of the weight of the egg, okay, so let me just read and then we'll explain a little bit, okay? Because the density of the egg is higher than the density of the water. So the egg is heavier than the water, okay? It sinks, okay? Then when we add the salt to the water, it increases the weight of the water. So the water is heavier, the dense of the water is heavier. And with enough added salt, the salt water solution, so that means your saltwater cup, okay, the saltwater solution's density is higher than the eggs, and the egg will then float. So you have basically your first cup with your egg and your water. Did it float or sink? Did it float or sink in the first cup? It sank, right? Okay, so then you made your water, as it says here, you made your saltwater solution higher, heavier, right? So then that egg and that salt water floated, I hope, when you did it. Awesome. Cool. Super fun project. I love it. I love doing it at school. So I wanted to share that with you. Today, we have a submarine window craft that I'd like you to try at home. Okay, just super fun couple things for these last days. You will need a paper plate. You can also use paper, scissors, glue. You can use crayons, markers, watercolors, whatever you have at home. You can use, parents, if you have clear plastic wrap, you don't even need plastic wrap. It's up to you. That's to cover the front. I'll show you in just a second. And then the paint and the sand and the decorations are all optional, whatever you draw. Please use your imagination. It's a submarine window craft, okay? So over here, you can see that we just used that paper plate and cut out and kind of made a craft that looks somewhat like a submarine, like you're going through and you can see underwater. Use your imagination. Make sure you practice your cutting when you cut out whatever you draw. Here they used a jellyfish, a regular fish. It looks like there's some shells, some plants under the sea. They used some sand or draw some brown sand at the bottom. Use your imagination. This will help you practice those cutting skills. Do a little art project and have a little fun with it. Now when you're finished with that, I just want you to write at the top of your paper, and Mom and Dad can help you, "In my submarine." Okay, so then that's going to tell us what is in your submarine. And on the bottom, after you write that, you can draw your submarine. You can write with the help of Mom and Dad what's in your submarine. But I want to know, and I want you to send me a picture of what you put in your submarine today. Okay? Have an awesome day. We'll see you tomorrow.